The end of this video, you're going to have 10 amazing holiday gifts that you can make in as little as 24 hours. If you're looking for last minute gifts for a friend or loved one, these will make the perfect gifts no matter what they're interested in. Best of all, you'll be gifting something that you made with your own two hands that they're going to cherish forever. Plus, if you stay till the end of the video, I will also share a tip that's going to help you make all of these projects faster. Now, gift idea number one is the loop scarf. This is the perfect gift for someone who hates scarves but is always complaining about how cold it is. This scarf is not bulky around the neck and can easily be adjusted to stay looser while keeping the person warm. Now, I designed this scarf because I am one of those people that hates scarves. But living on the east coast of Canada, where the winds are very strong, you need a scarf to keep you warm in the winter. You will need 2 balls of the Lion Brand Heartland yarn, a 46 or 48 needle machine, plus a 22 needle machine, stitch markers, 5 millimeter crochet hook, darning needle, scissors, waste yarn, and if you're like me and you're doing a lot of projects, I highly recommend that you get the drill attachment with a rechargeable screwdriver. That is going to make your production a lot faster and it's going to save you from carpal tunnel. Plus, if you want buttons to decorate it, you can use one or two as well. I usually recommend about a 1 inch button. Now, the great thing about this gift is that it only takes an hour to make. Looks like it took much longer. Plus, the pattern will work with any 4 weight, 10 to 12 ply, Aran, or worsted weight yarn that works with your machine. But that's just idea number one. This next gift idea is perfect for kids or for those who love penguins. Now, gift idea number two is the penguin pillow. Did you know that you can use your Addi or Sentro knitting machine to make pillowcases in 1 to 3 hours? This pillow is perfect for kids who need a friend to cuddle or for those in your family who love penguins and you want to make them a unique gift they will not forget. For this project, you'll need 1 ball of the Pound of Love yarn in white, 1 ball in black, and one in cherry. Now, if you do not want lots of leftover yarn, then you can also use 1 to 2 smaller balls of the 4 weight yarn with the gauge of 19 stitches and 24 rows on 5 millimeters to make a 4 inch square. Any of that kind of weight yarn in around that gauge will work really well to make this project. And one that is easily accessible in North America is the Loops and Threads Impeccable, available at Michael's, and a small bit of orange yarn for the tongue. Plus, you'll need either a 46 or a 48 needle machine, plus a 22 needle machine, two 18 millimeter black safety eyes, 14 inch of sticky back Velcro for fabrics, scissors, a darning needle, a crochet hook, and stitch holders. Now, before I get into the next gift that the women will in your life will love, I need you to hit that subscribe button for more knitting ideas. I upload videos weekly with different tutorials, patterns, and ideas that you won't want to miss. Now, gift idea number three is a ladies' teenage winter hat. One of the reasons I love this gift is that it only takes 1 ball of yarn and it can be made in less than half an hour. It's also versatile in what yarn you use, the color, and the texture. You can customize it to each person you give it to. So for this project, you'll need a 46 or 48 needle machine, 1 ball of number 4, 10 to 12 ply worsted or Aran weight yarn that works well in your machine. You can also do it with or without a pom-pom, but I recommend if you do it with a pom-pom, especially the fake fur ones, that you get a pom-pom button that allows you to remove it so that the hat is washable. You're also going to need a darning needle and scissors. Now, before I get into the next gift that will be a perfect match to this one, I wanted to let you know that you can get all the patterns to these projects by clicking the link in the description below. Now, gift idea number four is fingerless gloves. I have done several craft shows this fall, and these fingerless gloves make a great match to the hat. Women loved the fact that they could make it a set, and teenage girls loved having something homemade but still stylish. One of the best parts is you can make both of these in about an hour and a half, and they're easy to do. So for this project, you're going to need one ball of yarn. In the sample photo, I used Lion Brand Heartland or any other 4-ply, number 4, 10 to 12 ply worsted or ran weight yarn that works well in your machine. A 46 needle machine, waste yarn, scissors, darning needle, a crochet hook, and stitch holders. Now, this next gift is not one you would normally think you can do on a knitting machine, but you can. And gift idea number 5 is a purse. This gift idea is great for girls of all ages, including teenage ones. It's versatile because you can use any yarn that works on your machine, allowing you to customize the color and texture of it. It's also one of those gifts that you can make in less than an hour. One of the things I love about many of these gift ideas is that they're one ball wonders, and depending on the yarn you use, it can be made for under $10, especially if you shop at Michael's and use their 25 to 40% off coupons. The purse does not require a lot of supplies: one ball of yarn, a 46 or 48 needle machine, waste yarn, scissors, a darning needle, a crochet hook, stitch holders, and a button. Gift number six is so quick and easy and makes a great stocking stuffer for the coffee or tea lover in your life. So, gift idea number 6 is a coffee cozy. Got scrap yarn? Instead of throwing it out, you can make a coffee cozy in about 20 minutes. It's a practical gift for those in your family who live life on the road and drink a lot of hot drinks. This is also one of the gifts that you only need a 22 needle machine for. Get your scrap yarn together with some waste yarn, a darning needle, scissors, stitch holders, and a crochet hook, and this whips up super fast. Did you know that you can buy me a ball of yarn and help support this channel? If you like what you see and you find these video helpful, please consider buying me a ball of yarn for future projects. Thanks so much, and the link is in the description. Gift idea number 7 is a chenille blanket. Blankets are keepsakes that all members of the family will treasure for a lifetime. When I started crocheting, I made a blanket for my daughter. Well, when the rest of the family found out, I spent the next few years making blankets for everyone, and all of them still have them and use them to this day. This is the one project that's going to take a fair amount of time and resources to make. You'll be looking at least 8 to 10 hours if you use the drill attachment and sew it together with a slip stitch. If you hand crank it and mattress stitch it together, it's going to take a lot longer, but I promise you it is worth it. The pattern for this blanket is adjustable, and there's a worksheet to help you determine the size and yardage. You'll be looking at 3 to 5 balls of yarn of Loops and Threads Petite Pearl yarn, either a 46 or 48 needle machine or a 22 needle machine, waste yarn, stitch holders, darning needle, crochet hook, and scissors. Now, number 8 is one of the most popular items people at my craft shows bought for other people. And gift idea number 8 is headbands. Headbands are so popular because many people do not like wearing hats or live in areas where it gets cold, but not too cold, just enough that they want something over their ears. Many moms and grandmas bought these for their teenagers in their life, and some of them bought them for themselves. I love projects that only take one ball of yarn, and this is one of them. Actually, 2 balls of Lion Brand Heartland yarn will make a lady's hat, a set of fingerless gloves, and a headband. And depending on where you live, that could cost you as little as $10 to make all 3. Not only is this another project you can make in half an hour, but it's economical too. You can use your 46 or 48 needle machine to make a wider headband, or your 22 needle to make a thinner one. It's easy to make sizes from baby to adult. You will also need waste yarn, a darning needle, stitch holders, scissors, and a crochet hook. Wow, we're almost there. Gift number 9 is the quickest and most inexpensive one you will make and will be loved by girls and women of all ages. And that is scrunchies. Scrunchies are back in style, and this gift is one of the easiest things to make and requires only a small amount of scrap yarn. One average sized ball of yarn will easily make 5 to 10 scrunchies. There are so many yarns you can use for this, from plain acrylic to chenille to fleece or wool. The variations are endless. For this project, you'll need a 46 needle machine, a hair elastic, a darning needle, and scissors. Now, before we get to our final project, which the women in your life will absolutely love, can I give you a quick reminder to subscribe to the channel, like the videos, and I would love to hear in the comments which project so far has been your favorite. Now, gift idea number 10, the final one, is an infinity scarf. When you use the right yarns for this project, it makes a luxurious gift that people will think that you spent a lot of time and money to make, but you can do this for under $15 and have enough yarn left over for a child's hat. The yarn I'm referring to is the Karen Latte Cakes yarn. I especially love the coconut cream color. Lion Brand Heartland yarn, which is one of the one featured in the sample here, is another yarn that is inexpensive but has a rich look to it. You'll need a 46 needle machine, waste yarn, a crochet hook, darning needle, scissors, and stitch holders, and in less than an hour you can have this project done. Now for the tip I promised you at the beginning of the video. Do everything in batches. Do all the pieces on the larger machine first, then all the ones on the smaller machine. Make all the pieces and then close the tubes and sew them together. Pre-wind all the yarn you need for the project before starting. One thing I do is work on my Addi machine during the day. Then in the evening, when I'm sitting with my husband watching TV, I finish them off. By doing this, you will gain valuable minutes that you can use to make more projects. If you like this video, you'll love this video that shows you one of the most popular knitting machine blankets you can make.